we go! Off we go!
Odds reveal!
Off we go! Off we go!
Nice and spicy!
Adventure time! Adventure time! Off we go! Off we go! Adventure time! Didn't see that coming.
Odds reveal! I'm the first man. Eat this! Go in!
Adventure time! Adventure time! Adventure time! Didn't see that coming. Adventure time!
Let's guess where you're from. Adventure time! By royal decree, I'm the prize man. Why do they never
Another test subject. Midnight Thunder.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Try! The hunter. I was.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
You're toast!
Fry! How's this?
Midday Phantasmagoria!
I got careless. Here.
Adventure time!
Add astra.
Get back!
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day. I sub.
Adventure time! Why do they never miss? I'm going in! Let's go find some treasure.
Add Astra.
Adventure time!
Meat is the meaning of life. Just what is that growing on my... Wish me luck.
There you are, eavesdropper. Over here.
You're toast!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Adventure time. Off we go. Over here.
Nova, get them!
Everybody stand back.
Look at me. Just odd for me.
Everybody stand back.
Nova, get them!
As you wish, mein.
Everybody stand back.
Let me amuse myself a little. Nova, get them! By royal
Over
decree!
here.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, now you've got me worked up. Everybody stand.
Systems shine longer.
Adventure time. Off we go. There you are, eavesdropper.
Oz reveals I'll protect them!
Off we go.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Over here. Off we go. Off we go.
Oz reveals...
Everybody stand back. Off we go.
Get them! Let me amuse myself a little.
Adventure time. Over here. Adventure time.
The more, the merrier.
Blink. I'm going in. Over here.
Look at me. Just once more.
Adventure time. There you are, eavesdropper.
Boba, get them!
Adventure teamwork is dreamwork.
The more, the merrier.
Off we go.
Let me amuse
Everybody
myself.
stand back.
Look at
Adventure time.
Boba, get them!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Are you here?
Wonder if that's gonna hurt in the morning. Over here.
The more, the merrier. Let me amuse myself a little.
Blink. Adventure time.
Sissies shine no longer.
Off we go. Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh.
I'll scout ahead.
Wish me luck.
Right.
Boba, get them!
Adventure time. Adventure time!
Oz, reveal, let's dance! Everybody stand back!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Booba, get by royal decree.
I'm going in! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Get out of here! Out of the way! Adventure time!
We're going to hunt.
Everybody stand back! Adventure time! Adventure time!
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why's that? Has some...
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this... Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did somebody wake...
As I say, the reason is still unclear. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the...
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Well, if you're genuine... I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy...
Footprints, eh?
While the millilith...
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the Ruin Guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard! Over there! Nice and spicy! You're toast! I'm going in!
As you wish, me.
That's one down. Let's keep looking around.
Isn't it awesome?
What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong. No bad guys can escape from these guys.
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously?
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research, and it's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from?
Yeah, Paimon is...
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, found...
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help. I've always been
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
My name's Tuser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother.
You came all the way from Snezh?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much more from so...
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. All right, now we gotta make a You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off, so...
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea.
All right! Finally, now... Adventure time! Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
Cuisine is inedible.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tuser. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tuser. I thought it would have to wait till How are the others? Sister Tonia and brother Anton? Is everybody...
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tuser? How...
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys. So obviously I thought, and then when I got off, I just kept walking and walking. And then Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
And also, Tooser is cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really, I am, but please...
Okay, I promise.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tooser. I hope you said it...
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank...
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the cup, I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our...
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa. You aren't gonna...
Maybe not right now. Not while my
Why do you want to fight the nice lady?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Tooser said something about you being a toy seller.
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right! My brother's the greatest! He's Mr. Cyclops!
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so... yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you—
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Sure! I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take...
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool.
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while. How about we start with the toy store?
Adventure time!
Try your luck betting on Jay?
Huh? What are those?
They're called kites. The kids...
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come...
That's right! How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh! The kite will fly.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops.
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know 'em.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need...
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still,
we should be fine. Child was but then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking. Either way, it's time to talk price.
No, that won't do. This amount... Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One-Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Lima and never try the food.
Hello, welcome.
This restaurant has a really
A choking smell? Oh, you must be...
spicy chili, but
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat...
Is it really that bad?
my meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like One-Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should...
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean,
Giving the people what they want is the very reason One-Man Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef.
Whoa, there seems... Then we'll leave it to you.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than... Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere.
Is it just Paimon? Or our still? Surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
Ah, you folks. Please sit wherever you like.
Should I
Ugh.
I thought it was just...
But this doesn't feel right whatever. So where do you want to go next, to?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here.
Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the...
Should I save this money or invest it?
Off we go!
Where did my spear go?
Wow, this place is huge! Are the waves here always...
Given Liyue's climate, the area around Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive This place is Liyue's commercial hub. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf, yeah, Paimon can't... Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of...
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Wait, Tooser, don't run on... After all that, he would...
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer...
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to...
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this
My brother always sends me a really big Commodore Hook, black steel jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Wow, using Fethead, but suddenly it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly... Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running up!
Is this where they sell fish? Wow.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little...
He's just a curious kid. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just
maybe 200 times your size?
Hey! 200 of Paimon...
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super... I told my brother about it, and he went out. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder.
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Hey, Miss...
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired?
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just...
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to...
Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Child said that he'd be by the river and...
Yay! Let's go... Off we go!
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess. If you want to join up, let me just say this first.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of my...
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at... If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since...
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink, though, or you might miss... I could get used to this. Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to... He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely, he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless... maybe his words have...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more alone from that Snezhnayan ba-
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with...
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the...
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional.
So, Mr. Salesman,
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is, but we fully understand the situation with the...
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing
yes.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are all... Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in...
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, too, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I...
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too.
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good? Please, I'll compensate.
But...
I really do have to go now, too, sir. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done him to think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Maybe, but he has good intent. Wait, where's Tooser? We were too... Seems likely. Either way, let's head over there for...
Off we go!
My ruin... You're Tozer, so you did come here.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north. As strong as the Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthless, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops.
Uh-huh. Kites are really
This is, of course, an analogy, as they say. So as your sales manager here in Leo, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price...
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really...
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on train?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing...
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally?
I can't believe it.
Am I hearing a hint of a...
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you...
Have a load of this!
Go in! Queens of Duck!
I will end you. Let's move. Shouldn't get nervous. Detoxifying heat! You need to hurry up!
Benny's adventure team, I have failed you.
You're mine!
Shadow Raven! Nova, get them!
This is just my...
My royal decree...
Riptide! on.
I summon thee! Oz, reveal thyself!
This isn't good.
Fire!
You can't run!
Well, your mom, just brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Bubba, get them!
No slacking off! Shouldn't get careless. Not breaking a sweat! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. We can't run! You need to hurry up! No slacking off! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Shadow Raven, at the front, Pip!
You can run! Can't hide!
Looks like this was well done.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Roasted fried. Unfortunate fault.
Bring it on!
Nice and Midnight Center!
Too low.
Well then, do you all...
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all... In other words, you've done well. For...
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish... Dismissed!
Brother! You were amazing!
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to...
Yikes! That's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must... It puts a great strain on... I still haven't fully recovered. Anyway, I'm no senor.
The foul legacy transformation? I want to learn to fight too. I want to be...
Now, Tooser, fighting... I can teach you. But
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques.
Leave it to...
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to...
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the...
Well, how about this?
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right.
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research!
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant...
Exactly!
Are you sure this is a good idea?
You should come along too, Traveler!
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person...
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already...
What is this place?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly as to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently...
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a But at least this explains why you were totally okay with...
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually...
Wait, so...
Of course I am. But no matter what, even Tusser understands that, now that he knows...
What are you guys chatting about? Come on.
All right.
Brother? Someone was saying that Mr.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around?
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be alright?
There's another path over there. Let's move. I could get used to this. Yeah. Tidal wave. Bring it on. No time to lose.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, it's repeat. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. I need... Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know. But if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly. Tooser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get a...
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you?
Hurt? No way. This is
Fine for you, maybe. We were off.
What's over there? Wow, this room is huge! Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of...
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But
Okay, 60 is a really long time, though. 60, 59, 58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45... Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
By royal decree.
16, 12, 10...
Hey, no cheating! You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13...
One shall descend once again.
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right. 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9,
pulled it off. And the way he... But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using...
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait,
aren't you guys...
Oh, that's right, well...
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the foul legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test and that's why Tartaglia... Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easy, so someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a if you give someone a dream, that is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of...
Quit the tough guy act already! You need to see a doctor right away, mister!
A fine suggestion, but first... I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my...
Huh? Is this... a Mr.
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky.
I'll also need you to explain my You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pink... that nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he? All right.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry.
Well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclops. Look, it even has my name on it!
You're really loving it.
You bet!
You had it? Do you think...
So...
The key here is consumer new stock at Seagate. Off we go! Put in my letter.
Ma'am, young Master
Did Child say?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Toosers.
Who are you? My big brother...
But you've been following us around.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all...
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonia read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you.
What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tooser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon.
Gee, time really flies when you're having... Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime. Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You... Bye-bye, Tooser. Have a safe trip.
Hey.
Child?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by my... I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him.
Jeez, don't you think you...
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which...
Aha! So you do...
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have this time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite... I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon.
We'll take you up on that offer.
Farewell, my...
Welcome to the Northland Bank.
If I take the loan...
Adventure time!
Truly is fascinating.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! How can I help you? Let's go find some treasure.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share. Be safe. May the animal Archon protect.